Over the summer, USD named Mark Petty the new Dean of Enrollment. Coyote News' Mackenzie Schaff-Benter met with Petty to find out if enrollment standards might be changing.
The new Dean of Student Enrollment, Mark Petty, had worked at different institutions around Iowa ever since he began in admissions as a college student 16 years ago. Over the years, his love for the job hasn't changed, but what does he think about the change of location? I sat down with Petty to figure out what his impressions are of USD so far.
It's a wonderful institution. Still being new here, I'm discovering things each and every day, but there is a really great culture here on campus. It's large enough where students have the opportunity to be their own person, but it's small enough to have a very family-type atmosphere.
Although Petty is having a great time working at USD, it's not the location that makes him excited to work as the Dean of Student Enrollment.
Each and every day is different, and that's the fun thing about working in admissions, because some days are filled with working with families, and while other days are stuck looking at data and planning. Move-in day is probably the most favorite part about my job, because we'll work with students year-round. Sometimes we work with students 9 months, 12 months, even longer than that, and the staff really builds that strong relationship with the student and their family, and then all of their work and effort pays off on move-in day.
While he loves staying connected with the students, bonding with his family is what truly puts a smile on Petty's face.
My 10-year-old son took piano lessons last year, so it was fun to play the piano with him and have him learn something that I did when I was younger too. I just enjoy spending time with my family, working outside, going to different college events.
For Coyote News, I'm Mackenzie Schaff-Benter.
Thanks, Mackenzie.
Student-run community service organization is kicking off this week. SERVE offers opportunities for students to volunteer locally for 6 different programs. Coyote News' Kathleen Surrey is live in the Muck with SERVE President Kate Bauer to talk about how students can get involved. Kathleen.
Thanks, Taylor. Their official kickoff may be this week, but the participants of SERVE have been contributing to the local community for many years. We're talking about USD's largest student-run volunteer organization. Thanks for being with us today, Kate.
Of course, no problem.
So for students that might be new to campus, can you tell us what SERVE stands for?
Yeah, SERVE stands for Students Enhancing Resources for Vermilion Enrichment.
And can you briefly describe each of SERVE's individual programs to us?
Yeah, we have 6 different organizations. There's Big Pal Little Pal, which is similar to a Big Brother Big Sisters organization. There's Cultural Connections, which pairs international students with USD students. Then we have Adopt a School, which is the same thing but put in a school setting. There is Variations of Volunteering, which is you do different random volunteer projects throughout the year. There's Heroes, which is a middle school program, and Adopt a Grandparent, which is paired with a grandparent in town.
Awesome. And how do students get involved in SERVE?
We actually have a kickoff this Thursday right here in the Muck Pit Lounge. It's going to go from 11 o'clock to 1 in the afternoon.
All right. Thanks so much, Kate.
Problem.
Once again, that was Kate Bauer, president of SERVE. And live from the Muck, I'm Kathleen Surrey.
Thanks, Kathleen. U.S. News and World Report has ranked USD's Sanford School of Medicine as one of the top 10 most popular medical schools in the nation. Schools appearing on the list are recognized for enrolling the highest percentage of accepted students, 74% or greater. USD ranked 5th on the list, which is up 2 spots from last year, while the University of Kansas Medical Center topped the list. The Sanford School of Medicine is regularly recognized in the U.S. News and World Report's national list. In March, the publication ranked the med school in its top 10 list for rural medicine, marking the 4th time since the school has appeared on the list. Coming up after the break, live correspondent Nicole Griffith talks with a member of the men's basketball team to find out how players feel about the sudden retirement of former coach Dave Boots, plus an update on how USC soccer's and softball teams are faring so far this season. Coyote Sports is next.